Benedictus Masiokas from SFR. Benedictus, how about that? You started in second, but you finished first. You must be thrilled.
Yeah, I am.
Talk to me about your race. You had quite a battle there with young Alfie Garrett, didn't you? You got ahead of him, and then he couldn't catch you.
So I overtook him on the third lap, and then we just pushed together, and then, yeah.
That's right, for the whole of the race, it was you two running at the front, were you? It was like a kind of two-way battle. What's it like when you're at the front like that, and you know someone's chasing you, but got a lot of laps to go? What are you feeling in the kart?
A bit of stress.
I'd say
Anything can happen.
that is exactly it. A lot of stress because anything can happen. Who would you like to thank? Who's made it possible?
My dad, my coach Nathan, my mum, and everyone who supported me.
Listen, there's a lot of people supporting you, watching you on the internet all over the world right now. Huge congratulations. Well done, Benedictus. We'll see you on the podium a little bit later on.
Okay, bye.
There he goes, bye. So there we are, that's our first one here at Wilton Mill in 2025. What a great race it was. Up next, there's more of the same in the sunshine. Season where he left off last year. He was the champion in Mini Inter last year, and he's the champion this weekend. Emerson, business as usual for you.
Yeah, obviously we've won all of our races this weekend, apart from qualifying where we came P3, and it's just been a really good weekend. We've had the pace to win, and that's what we've done.
It was a really good race from out front with yourself, but you didn't have it all your own way. There was three good drivers chasing you down. I was really keen to see how Max Jolly was going to do against you this weekend. He's ended up fourth, and I know he's a good mate of yours.
Yeah, he's a good mate of mine. We have fun off track, but on track we're all by ourselves and we just want to win.
I think we're going to see quite a good battle between yourself, Max, Tom, and Ollie, who we just spoke to there. I think there's a few good names in your class. Are you predicting another championship win, or are you predicting a difficult fight this year?
I think it'll be difficult, but I think we can come out on top if we work hard enough.
Brilliant. Who would you like to thank? Who's made it possible once again?
I'd like to thank my mum, my dad, my brother for coming up, Dan Holland Racing, Time Racing Engines, Daryl Ross, Matthew, Louis, and everyone who supported me.
Brilliant, and a lot of people are supporting you all around the world right now on the internet. So Emerson, well done. Go and high-five your team. We'll see you for the podium later on.
Thank you.
So there we go then, Mini Inter. DHR driver then, Edward Matthews. Edward, well done, mate. You reeled in James Lingard there. It looked like he was off and away with that one, but with what, about 3-4 laps to go, you were like, nah, I'm going for this.
No, like I had an all right start, and then just someone done me into Ashby, quite a hard move, and I ended up right on the outside and quite far back, and got caught back up to that guy, done him, and then, to be fair, with 8 minutes to go, I was absolutely shattered. But having James in front of me as a target is the only thing that kept me going. I just had someone to aim for, and then like a reason to keep going, and just, yeah, I've never had to try so hard to get back to someone in all my life. Like, yeah. But yeah, really good race, really fast, obviously, and really happy to come away with the win.
Yeah, brilliant, and a fun first weekend in the UKC, an exciting championship to look forward to.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's really hard to get a 177 grid going all the time, and the prizes that UKC have put on are really good, and like it's dragged people like me back out of retirement. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to. Was only going to do this round, but probably do a few more after this now.
Brilliant. Well, we hope you do. Who would you like to thank who's made it possible?
Massive thank you to everyone at DHR and Time Racing Engines. The boys have sorted me out. Great car, great engines all weekend. Massive thank you to my sister Jess on the spanners. 10 years now she's had to put up with me, and yeah, another weekend. And then basically everyone else who supported me.
Awesome. Well done, mate. We'll see you for the podiums a little bit later on.
Thank you very much.
There we go then. So there's your first 177 podium of the year in 2025. Really good racing. And as Edward Matthews was saying, the last time we'll chat to him. So Jacob, welcome back to the UKC in 2025. Business as usual.
Yeah, good race that.
Really good race that, and a good weekend from you. You knew you were quick all weekend long. You were setting fastest times, I think, yesterday as well.
Yeah, qualifying yesterday and all the heats, that was really fast.
Yeah, really good. So as we look ahead to the rest of the season, puts you in a good frame of mind?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the Ultimate Karting Championship and hopefully getting some good results, as there's some really good prizes on offer this year.
Yeah, there really are. And first time that I've seen you, to offer you congratulations for your Junior Rotax World Finals win. You must be thrilled with that.
Yeah, that really made my career a lot better, and it's just going to improve my career from further on.
It absolutely is. Who would you like to thank? Who's made it possible, as always?
My mum and dad, Dan Holland Racing, and Russ for setting up the kart.
Fantastic stuff. Well done to you, Jacob. We'll see you for the podiums a little bit later on.
Thank you.
There we go. So we'll say goodbye to Jacob. Let's try and get really good racing. So, Kian, well done, mate. Great to see you here. First round of the UKC and first win. Top step of the podium. Must be thrilled.
Yeah, really good. I thought it'd be a bit made the jump to Rotax quite late this year, sort of start of March, just before the O plate. So, yeah, really good that we've came in really strong. Good way to start the year.
Really good. And it looked like you and Charman had that sort of wrapped up for a large portion of the race, but you just kept your head and started to sort of reel him in the longer the race went on.
Yeah, we had to start a bit further back than we'd have liked to, just because of a few penalties in the heats yesterday, where we demoted back a couple of places, but kept my head the whole way through. Knew we had the pace to get to the front, and eventually it sort of happened for me.
Brilliant, well done. And just behind you was Josh Turnbull there. He couldn't catch you. He was on your back, on your tail though.
Yeah, I knew he was quite close behind. Every time I looked behind, there was always someone quite close, so I knew I couldn't really afford to make a mistake or they'd be on me, but sort of did the same consistent laps for the last 5-6 laps, which just let me keep the lead.
I'm going to be doing the interviews all season long for the UKC, but I'm also a fan, so I think this senior Rotax class is going to be quite exciting. Are we going to see you for the other rounds, hopefully?
Yeah, I think we'll end up doing, especially definitely the next round, hopefully the whole year, really.
Brilliant, really good stuff. Lots to look forward to then. Who would you like to thank? Who's made it all possible?
Strawberry Racing, Cream Racing Engines, Matt Cooley, Warwick, Jamie for mechanicking me, and then my dad for bringing me in the sport as always.
Super stuff. Well done, so we'll see you for the podiums later on.
Thank you.
So there we go. Your first senior road tax winner in 2025, Cian Geraghty of Strawberry Racing. Huge congratulations to him. I think we're in for some great, exciting racing this year in 2025 in that senior road tax class, and indeed all of the classes in the UKC. Our next round then is round 2 when we head up to Lark Hall in Scotland, and we do hope that you can join us then for that one there. Follow the live stream, of course, once again for round 2, and stay up to date between now and then on the social media. Just go onto Instagram and find us at Ultimate Karting Championship. Thanks ever so much. I've been Kev Harris. You can keep up to date with me as well. I'm Go With Kev on Instagram. But until next time, from when we'll all be in Scotland, see ya.